Welcome back to Redbeard Ranch. That's not right. Welcome back to Redbeard Reviews. I'm Luke, and we're going to be looking at some homesteading stuff today. Because you know what? After 3 long years, my wife finally convinced me that we needed goats. Goats. Hi guys, how's it going? Yeah, those guys. We got them, and almost right away, they jumped over the chicken fence. It's over there. They can jump over that. 3 feet. It's not electrified, but I was going for something a little cheaper and that I can move. I looked at a lot of different things. There's multiple companies out there that offer very good options for electrical fencing, but I decided to try out Starkline. You can find that on Amazon. I see them in Tractor Supply. And I've seen some good things on them online on YouTube. There's not a lot that I found, but I'm going to give a shout out to Tillman Family Farms. They do pigs and some other things like that. I was watching them. I got turned on to Starkline because of the netting that they've chosen. And in this case, I went with just the entire kit. I kind of took a risk because on Amazon, there's some good and bad stuff. The solar panel box, the actual charger that keeps the fence electrified, I saw a lot of reviews saying that it doesn't work, or it doesn't charge, or it just doesn't keep going. And then people say to buy XYZ brand charger instead. And I just said, well, the Tillman Family Farms actually has a discount, Tillman Family, if you go to Starkline's website. So that's what I did and got 10% off. Disclaimer, as of right now, like it's $409 for the entire kit. It's a little bit smaller than this because I did end up buying a second section of fence almost right away because I was that impressed with how this worked. But I got a 10% discount, so it was like $369 for this whole setup. Okay, almost the whole setup. I had to pay more for one more section of fence, but you got the charger. You get your wiring, you get some the fencing obviously, and some stakes. Not a lot to it, but as you can see, there's a nice big area for my goats to play in, and they're safe. They're safe from predators. They're safe from getting out and going to the highway. Yeah, it's a pretty decent setup, and it's lightweight. I like it for the most part. The only thing I've had trouble with, and my wife and I had some issues, and then when I set up the second section of fence, I had a lot of issues. Watched the videos, the instruction videos, and read the manual before I set this up, and this fence doesn't unroll like it says it's supposed to. It gets tangled very easily. I was getting frustrated, but we did finally get it. 2 people's better than 1.
It didn't take long.
Very, very much so. And then when I was doing the second section by myself, it got so tangled up, I had to remove one of the fiberglass fence posts just to get it straightened out again. And thankfully, if you move in closer here, you can see that these are just connected on to the fence with a couple of hooks, and then it threads through the fence as well. Hi, Rocky. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, but all this is some nylon netting with metal running through it. There's plenty of other homesteading things on YouTube that you can look up just to look up what a electric fence is and what the benefits are of it. I wanted this because it's modular, lightweight. It's a lot cheaper than standard fencing. You can turn it off and move it around the yard just for the goats to keep munching on things, stuff like that. Took me a lot less time to mow today because I have a lot less since they're taking care of some of it. But another note I will say for the solar charger, I did read the instructions completely, and I'm glad I did because there's a battery inside, obviously, that has to be charged first, and either you have to put it on the power outlet for 12 hours or run it for 2 days in the sun before you actually hook it up to the fence and get things going. So that's one of those things that I was I don't know, but maybe some of those reviews that I read that were negative about this solar charger, maybe it doesn't work right because it wasn't charged properly beforehand. Not sure, and you know, we've only had this for a few weeks so far. The snow's only been gone for a very short time, but it's working out very well so far. I can put the tester on it. It's running at the 6,000 volts that it says it's supposed to. The goats found out very quickly that they don't touch the fence, and they are fine with it. And so I'm very glad. Goats are smart. They're very smart. So I'm going to turn the fence off really quick, and I can show you, since we will be right next to the fence. Woohoo! I'm not touching it. Well, I am touching it, but I'm not getting zapped now. It's a simple on and off button. It's currently in the off position. The light will be flashing if it's on. And then, of course, you have your power and you have your ground. Your ground runs down to a 36-inch post. And I don't have issues with water table or with water. You know, they say that it needs moisture to make sure it's grounded properly. The water table where we live is very high, so we're good to go. But I can show you one thing here that I do like this feature, that once you turn it off, if you want to go take care of your goats, you just get in, you say hi. Hi, yes, nope. We're just gonna say hi, yep. And then we're gonna get back out. And because you guys are being good, you'll get a treat. I'm gonna turn the fence back on just for your safety and so I don't forget. But let's see, you just stay over there. Who wants some leftover lettuce? And who wants an orange? Maybe a lemon, huh? It's all good. Nature's garbage disposal. We try to give them treats.
The lemon seems to be the favorite.
So anyways, I just wanted to share my thoughts on the Starkline all-in-one kit. And I don't know if that promo code still works for Tillman Family, but check them out too. Hit their channel up. I was very impressed with their reviews and what they let me to learn about these different products that they have, that they run for their animals. And I'm just getting into the goat game, thanks to my wife. But for our needs and our uses right now, and then being on a budget, you know, I was looking at traditional fencing. It's much more expensive to get this set up, and then I can't move it around. I'll have to figure something out for the winter for them. I don't know if this will be working in the winter time, but for now, this is a good option for the summertime, and I can always expand it more if for some reason we're going to get crazy and get a cow. She's saying yes, and I'm saying no. Too much right now.
Mini cow. Mini cow.
We'll see someday, maybe not, maybe. Anyways, that's about it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I got this. It's running. I'll try and maybe do a follow-up video next year or something if it's still working, or later if there's any issues that arise. Otherwise, that's about it. Thanks for watching. This is Redbeard Reviews. I'm Luke. Have a good one.
Come back in 3 years for the cow videos.